Good day. I'm going to present briefly showing the events, ideas, works, and awards of the citations of the well-known sculptor and considered the father of the Philippine arts, who is Guillermo Tolentino, and his substantial contributions not only to the local or foreign art scene but also to the human history. Guillermo Estrada Tolentino was born in Malolos, Bukhanan, July 24, 1890. He was the fourth of eight children. His father was a tailor whose only artistic trait is the love of playing the guitar. Guillermo inherited the skill and became one of the three best guitar players in the Philippines. During his time, Guillermo Tolentino attended School of Fine Arts and University of the Philippines during underpresent everywhere for painting and later for sculpture. Underrepresented, Francisco sooner became more interested in sculpture than painting. He graduated in painting and sculpture in 1915 with all prizes in subjects. In 1996, he was appointed as instructor for sculpture and School of Fine Arts in University of the Philippines. He won the design and commissioning of the Bonifacian Monument in 1913 and finished its installation in 1933. The ablation was made the same time with many fashion monuments. In 1932, Valentina married Bathroom Window. They had a family of seven children from 1953 to 1955. Valentin also served as the School of Arts director. He retired in 1955 as the Professor Emeritus. In 1973, Tolentino was named National Artist for Visual Arts. For his work in the field of sculpture, glioma, Tolentino was known as a master in classical sculpture. He received national recognition for his work on the Bonifacian Monument, the design for which was chosen in a competition organized based culture by Santa Francisco and architect Mokwa. The Bonifacian monument stands on the base in the shape of an altar gun, which symbolizes the first eight provinces and under martial law for revolting against Spain in the eighth race in the Philippine flag. There is three steps to get into the monument, which represents 3 centuries of Spanish rule. Another obvious outstanding work is the ablation, which will serve as a rallying point for selfless action for the public interest, as well as the most recognizable and enduring symbol of the University of the Philippines. Yeah, the ablation is a tangible representation of Valentino's interpretation of two of us are easels, writing, multimedia Joes, and La La Venta Filipina. This statue is an elevation of sacrificing the podesta, indicating a clarion call for the youth engaged in the rigors of change and progress. This concrete statue serves as the iconic symbol of the University of the Philippines. It depicts a man facing upward with arms outstretched, symbolizing selfless offering of one's of his country. Yeah, and another notable works of Claremont Valentina is the life-size bust of Dr. Salary Sale, placed at UP and UE. There's also an inscription of a serious Cell's name, which is unscripted using the oaths by buying. Tolentino also designed the gold and bronze medals for the Roman Magsaysay Award, and he also did the cell of the Republic of the Philippines. Aside from the life bust and metal design, earlier model and Tina's adherence to classicism and romanticism enabled him to produce sculptures at par with Western masterpieces. This is Venus, located at the top floor of the National Museum of Fine Arts on October 25, 1935. Daniel B. Only Association announced its plan to construct an art to commemorate the inauguration of the Commonwealth of the Philippines. They requested Tarantino to prepare the design in the market. The Commonwealth Triumphant Arch was supposed to be placed at the intersection of the Padre Birdwas and Taft Avenue in front of the Legislative Building. Unfortunately, the war got in the way and the Triumphal Arch was never built that would be made up of for Guillermo. Tolentino's notable works. He received various awards and citations in the field of sculpture. In 1959, he received the UNESCO Cultural Award in Sculpture. In 1963, he obtained the Aaron of Manila Award in Sculpture. In 1970, he was also conferred the President Medal of Merit for contributions, the nation building through its outstanding work in arts. Particularly in sculpture, Valentino also received the Republic Cultural Heritage Award for his contribution in developing and enriching the Filipino culture. And last but at the least, on June 12, 1973, Florentina received the National Artist Award pursuant to the proclamation number 1 for data, May 14, 1973, in recognition of its rare excellence and significant contribution in sculpture. That's all. Thank you.